So today we're talking about this opportunity that just opened up in Finland. This is breaking news, so fresh out of the kitchen. It is so fresh, just opened today. It is just opening. So you really need to apply as soon as possible if you want to move down to Finland. Finland is one of the best countries you can move to because they have free opportunities, like free for internationals, everybody, So it's really, really amazing. So if you want to move down to Finland without having to break the bank, this is the video for you. Okay, if it's your first time here, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Jackie and you are so welcome to the channel. I really appreciate you stopping by today. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can be seeing more videos from me. I talk about things like this and not just Finland. I talk about how to move to any part of the world you want to move to: Europe, Asia, North America, anywhere you want to move to, US, Canada, Japan, Germany, Portugal. I talk about all of that right here on my channel. Different pathways, opportunities to study, opportunities to work, opportunities to live abroad. I talk about all of that right here on my channel. So you really want to be a part of this community if you want to move abroad. Okay, so please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell also. What that does is that every time I come live, YouTube sends you a notification and you just join us, okay? And when I post a new video, you also get a notification, you get to watch it because you need to stay updated with what is happening because a lot happens all the time. Like this opportunity just opened today, and if you're subscribed, notification on and all, you would be the first to know when opportunities like this come up. Okay, so please let's do that. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, hit the like button as well. Okay, please hit the like button just to give back to the channel. So all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. You guys mean the world to me, like the world. Thank you so much for all the support, everything you do to support the community. I see you, I appreciate you. You are so wonderful. Thank you so much for everything. Have we given the video a like? Let's try and hit the like button. It really helps. And to everyone that wants to join, start their publishing business and want to join my KDP group, also send me an email after you bought your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE. Okay, to those that don't know what that is, it's a publishing business where you can self-publish books from the comfort of your home and earn up to $1,000 every month passively. So you buy this book pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE.com and then upload them on Amazon KDP. And STACKLEE has training. Once you buy your pack, you're going to get it. You're going to get training on how to start your publishing business, upload on KDP on Amazon, and sell to a global audience. Make $1,000 every month passively. That is really going to help towards your migration, your living expenses, whatever it is. Extra money comes in handy, regardless of what your plans are. So you can do that. So buy a pack. The links are currently in the description box right now. So buy a pack and then send me an email so I can add it to my personal KDP group. Okay, that's different from the training you're going to be getting from STACKLEE. All right, so you get two things from doing that. Okay, so thanks for joining. If it's your first time too, please drop a comment. Let me know it's your first time. Okay, I always love to welcome my first timers, especially. Please give the video a like if you're just joining us. Okay, so Finland has started, they've opened up for the year to begin to receive international students into their free programs, free, tuition free. Okay, so you don't need to break the bank, you don't need to pay 15,000 euros to go school in Finland. There is a way you can do it for free, and I love Finland for this because they do this. There are so many opportunities, to move down to Finland for free, and they are to study in Finland for free rather, and they are through vocational schools. Okay, Finland is renowned for their vocational schools that are even free. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Your first book went live, God's favor. That's so cool. Oh, your first book went live. That's amazing. So upload the rest and make your money. I'm so excited for you. I just had to pause to just celebrate that milestone with you. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Congrats. Your money is going to start rolling in from Amazon. That's really cool. I'm happy for you. All right. So yeah. Finland has there are several vocational schools in Finland that offer tuition-free courses even to international students. This is super, super amazing. So it's tuition free. You don't need to pay tuition at all. Like no student pays tuition for these vocational schools in Finland, okay? And it's really amazing. So I usually come up here to talk about them. If you've been on my channel for like a year, you definitely know them. I think I've talked, okay, this one, I think I've never talked about this particular one before. This is the first time I'm talking about it on my channel. But if you've been here for a while, you know that I always bring up such opportunities. Whenever they want to open, I come tell you they're going to open. When they're open, I come up tell you they're open, so you can send in your application. All right. So now this one just opened. Many times during the course of the year, more of them are going to open like this, and trust me to always come back to keep you updated. All right, so that's why you really need to subscribe to the channel and always turn on your notification bell, so whenever I'm here you would get to join us. Okay, so now this one has it opened just today, and it starts in September. You're going to start this program in September of 2024, so you have like a few months to prepare for that. So you apply now and then get your admission. When your admission is out, you apply for your visa. The visa doesn't take time at all, maybe like 2 weeks. You're going to get your visa. You move down to Finland to start this program. It is tuition free. Just one program is open right now. Others are going to open later. Okay, but let's see this particular one that is currently open. This is a platter welder training. So it's a vocational school, obviously, and you know the kind of courses that you would see in a vocational school. So this particular one is for platter welders. Okay, welders are so in demand in Finland. I talk about someone that, a Nigerian that was living in Nigeria, applied for jobs as a welder in Finland, got a job as a welder, visa sponsorship job as a welder, and moved down to Finland, is currently living and working in Finland as a welder. So that is to show you how in demand these kinds of opportunities, like skills, are needed in Finland. So if you go to Finland to study this welding course, for example, you are going to be so needed in the labor market. You're going to be paid well. Don't think about what welders are earning in your country at the moment. They are so underrated in your country, but in other countries they're paid so well. A welder in Singapore is earning much more than doctors in your own country. So I mean, welders are really appreciated in Finland. So you can go take up this vocational school, and it's a very good way to settle in Finland. And I feel like, since it's tuition free, okay, you can just go try it out. If you're looking for a new career, maybe you don't have a particular defined career path yet, you can take advantage of something like this, okay, and just go study, learn this, and you're going to be working while you're studying. When you're done with your studies, you get into the labor market full time. After some years, you apply for your permanent residency and eventual citizenship in Finland. Okay, so they say here, come to study vocational qualification in mechanical engineering and production technologies. All right, after graduation you will become a plater welder. All right, excuse me. You will study at a modern, well-equipped premises in Savo Vocational College. So if you click this video, this is basically where you're going to be studying. Can I play this for you guys? So this is the kind of place you're going to be studying. So you can see that it's well equipped. It is a world-class, place and all. You can imagine. So that is a kind of, so just take just take away what you know about welders in your country. This is something really scalable right here. All right, so this is the kind of place you're going to be working. Okay, it's really cool. Well equipped study. So the work of plater welders includes welding, modifying and joining metal sheets together. All right, so in case you don't know what it is, plater welders work within larger productions, manufacturing steel pieces according to the relevant production drawings and instructions. Their tasks can include, for example, various welding jobs, as well as cutting and bending metal sheets. So, more details. So fill out your application here. Application period is 14 February to 21 February. Okay, so this is like 1 week to apply. Just 1 week, you have to apply for this, okay? And this is how the opportunities in Finland are always. They always come up like so fast, and then they are gone, 1 week they are done. And in most cases, even before this 1 week, application will be filled up. So don't think in your head, okay, February 21, I'm going to come back and apply for this. Apply immediately as soon as you can. As soon as you can get your documents together, please apply, because these things, they fill out really fast. They are highly competitive, because it is free. All right, everyone would love to take advantage of a free opportunity. Schooling in Finland is very expensive, like 15,000. It's so expensive. All right, so the studies in a nutshell. Studies will start 2nd of September, so by August you've already landed in Finland. And the location is Kuopio in Finland. You can Google it, get to know the place. If it's a place you would like to stay and all of that. And the study duration is 2 to 3 years. You're going to be studying from 2 to 3 years. And places of study is 18, daytime teaching. So you fill out the application here. This is a link. You just click on this link, right, and apply. And application period, they've said it already, from today till 21st of February. That is next week, Wednesday. Yeah, next week, Wednesday, it closes. And then Microsoft Teams interviews will hold during weeks 11 to 12. All right, so who can apply? Who can apply for this opportunity? All right, let's get to see what the eligibility criteria is and all of that. So you need a high school certificate or a general school leaving certificate. So all you need to have is be a secondary school graduate, and you can apply for this. Okay, you don't need OND, HND, EST, and all of that. Just finish secondary school and you're good. And you need a good command of English. So you're going to be studying in English. Okay, that's to let you know this studies is in English, even though in Finland their official language is Finnish, but this studies is in English. All right, so you need to have a good command of English. You also need good IT skills as well, and you need good physical and mental condition to study and work in the mechanical engineering and production technology industry. And you need to be able to start your studies in Kuopio in September 2024. So you must be ready, available to travel to Finland by August. There is no online anything. You need to land and start your classes physically. So you'll be landing Finland in August, towards the end of August, and then your studies are going to start on the 2nd of September. Okay, and then you need certificate of the International English Test, Duolingo. If you're old to my channel, I talk about it a lot. I always say have your Duolingo test down, so that once things open, all these vocational schools in Finland, they accept Duolingo. It is not IELTS or anything, Duolingo only. All right, and you can take your Duolingo test online, and you're going to get your certificate in 48 hours. Okay, it takes 48 hours to get your results. So if you don't have Duolingo now, you can register for it immediately. I think some of you can take like immediately, and in 24 hours it's going to be out. It's an internet-based exam. All right, and then apart from that, you need enough funds for living expenses. Because it's tuition free, but obviously you need to eat. You need to take care of yourself and all of that. It's just tuition that is free, just the school that is free. They're not going to offer you accommodation and all that. So you need to have money for that, okay? And you can click on this link to see more information from the Finnish Immigration Service. And then, as in to know, okay, let me read that. Enough funds for living expenses on the applicant's accounts to be presented for the immigration office for the resident permit. That is, to apply for your visa, you need to show your proof of funds. It's not that you need it for this. All right, and then at least you need to be 18. So once you're 18, there is no upper age limit. So whatever age you are, you're watching this, you can apply, since it's not been mentioned. Okay, so all you need to be is 18 and above. All right, how do I apply for the bilingual Duolingo? Can't you see my screen? Duolingo. It's Duolingo, not bilingual. This is it, Duolingo. So just go and Google Duolingo test, and then you're going to see a link to register, take the test, and your results will be out in about 48 hours after your test. You need to pay to get your certificate. So to get that done, when after, I don't know if it's before or after you pay, but you're going to pay to get your Duolingo certificate. It is not free. All right, so please note that the team's interviews are held during weeks 11 to 12, March 2024, and you need to be able to start your studies in Scorpio 2nd September. You cannot change your start time for your studies. Make sure you have a valid residence permit before you come. Okay, so I think now in Finland, you can just apply for your residence permits directly from your country. Before, you need to get your visa. When you arrive Finland, you apply for your residence permit. But now you get your residence permit, from your country. You just move down with your residence permit, already. So this is basically all that you need to apply. So let's get to see more info. The application procedure. All right. Okay. So after applying, right, you're going to have an online interview, right? As you can see there, there'll be an online interview where, like a second stage, where they're going to select the people that, are going to move forward with this. All right. So the application procedure 1 to 7. So you have to make a motivational video. This is like the most important thing in your entire application. This motivational video is just 2 minutes, max 2 minutes. It can be 1 minute, depending on how, the details you want to give out. Maximum 2 minutes. And in that 2 minute video, this is what you need to be saying. You introduce yourself with few words. Why do you wish to study in the training, and why Finland? Just be very, note these things. Just write down your speech. Write down your little speech so that you don't miss anything. Just write it down. You can even memorize it. 2 minutes is enough. You can memorize a 2 minute speech, right? So introduce yourself in very few words. Why do you want to study in this training? Why do you want to take this training? And then why Finland? Okay. And then, are there aspects why studying in Finland will be easy for you? What kind of challenges may you face? You might face, let's talk about the challenges you might face studying in Finland. And then, what are your future goals, and how studies in this training align with them? So what are your future goals? Obviously, it has to align with this course. You can't say your future goals is to be a healthcare guru and whatnot, and then this is a welding training you're going for. So the future goals you write has to align with this course, and how this course is going to help you to meet those future goals. All right. So that's it. Those are the instructions for your 2 minute test. And then the Duolingo, take the Duolingo test. The Duolingo test is an online English proficiency test that can be taken in under an hour. All right. The test is taken via a computer with a camera and includes a proficiency score, video interview, and writing sample. Certified results are available within 48 hours of the test session. Applicants must have Duolingo English test score minimum 85 points, and that is doable. Most people get 100 and all of that. The Duolingo test certificate cannot be older than 6 months. So if you have a Duolingo test certificate previously, it should be within the last 6 months. All right. And then note that the English test results take 48 hours to verify. So do it before filling the application. All right. You must attach Duolingo certificate to your application. So the first thing you need to do, if you don't have it already, is take the test, all right, before you apply. If you have the test, then apply now, all right? And on Duolingo test, choose Savo Vocational College and save the certificate to attach, to your application. So when you take the test, you're going to write where the results is going to. So choose Savo Vocational College, yeah? And we don't accept any other language test. So if you have IELTS, UKVI, whatever, anything you have, Canada, whatever, they're not going to accept it. It's only Duolingo. All right. And then attachments and certificates for your application. Make sure you have all the necessary attachments and upload them to the application. So you need your certificates of studies, you need your work certificate, you need link to your motivational video. So that video you're going to be shooting, upload it somewhere. You can upload it on YouTube. Since you're here, you have a YouTube account, so just upload it on YouTube, and you can make it private or unlisted, so no one else can see it. So it's just the link of that video you're going to be sharing, putting on your application, and then it's only them that will be able to see the video. Only people you share that link with will be able to see the video. All right. And then of course you need your Duolingo certificate. So these are the 4 things you need. Certificate of study. So if you already have a secondary school, that is good. If you have OND, HND, bachelor's, it's still okay. You can still use it. and you need your work certificate, your motivational video, and your Duolingo certificate. Just those 4 things, and that's it. You fill out the application form, you take the preliminary test. After you have applied, you will get a link to a preliminary test via email. So once you apply, please be checking your email for that, because they're going to send it through your email, and then you take the test. All right. So once you take that test, the application is complete. It is not complete until you take that test. All right. So the test measures the applicant's skills in the following areas: mathematics, physics, geometry, and logical reasoning. It's nothing too hectic, but you can always do a refresher for these courses: maths, physics, geometry, and logical reasoning. And you must do it yourself. You can only do it once, and the test must be done by February 21. Okay, so by 21 you're done, because that is when the application closes. Okay, so your test must be done before February 21. And then after all of that is done, the next step is your interview. Is going to be online. So always be checking your email, because they're going to send you the invitation to that interview through your email. And you join the email, do the interview and all of that. And then after that, they're going to select those that are going to get admission. So by April, you will receive an email telling you that your application has been successful and you have been admitted to this course. All right. And then September 2, you start your studies. Okay, once you've been admitted, they're going to give you the documents you need to apply for your residence permit. You do all of that, get it, fly down to Finland to begin your studies. Okay, that's basically how it works. So it's really, 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 really cool. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Okay, so material fee, 250 euros. You know, tuition is free, but obviously there are other things you need to pay for. So for your materials, for work, automatic helmet and safety shoes, measuring tools, qualification cards, as well as text and materials needed for the course. All of that is going to be 250 euros. And school will provide students with the necessary work clothes. No annual tuition fees will be charged. All right, no tuition fees will be charged. Other costs are, for example, housing and food, which students need to pay themselves. So they've said that living expenses typically for a student in Finland is about, I saw it somewhere, it's not on this page, but I saw it somewhere in this website. You can see all of that information. Obviously, if you want to apply, you need to come to this website, because you have to click apply from here. Okay, so that's basically how it goes. So you click here, you create a okay, they've given instructions on how to even do the motivational video. So yeah, you can do it. They have instructions for that, how to do your video, how to upload it. They said create a Google account, log into YouTube Studio, upload your video, blah blah blah. You know, it's all there. That's really amazing. So they've tried to make it easy for you. They've tried to make it easy for you guys. So that's cool. Okay, so let's say you come to Saki.fi. This is the homepage. This is the first thing you're going to see. So you just scroll down and look at it here. Plater welder training in English in Kuopio. All right, it's just on the homepage. So you just click here. Please read more and apply. Click there, and this opens. Okay, this is where I was reading from. So it's that easy. So just go to Saki.fi and get started. Okay, so it is as straightforward as that. So it just opened today, closes next week Wednesday on the 21st of February. So please apply like immediately. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'm guessing I've taken all your questions. So let's meet again tomorrow. I have another very important info for you for tomorrow. Another opportunity is opening tomorrow. It's opening tomorrow. So let's talk about that tomorrow, okay? Thank you for joining. I love you all. See you tomorrow.